the night before the Battle of the Bulge started. And we just crossed a little bitty noisy creek, and it rattled and banged. And in a place like that, you know, you want to hear every goddamn thing. And then I had good eyes and good ears, and we were coming up a little wagon road through the woods. It had been washed out a lot, and it was all pine trees there. They raised them like a crop, you know, planted them in rows and everything, cut them like a crop. And I thought I heard a noise, and I just looked up, and on top of the bank, right up, just closest me to you, standing though, the bank was high as my head or more, standing right on top of it was a figure all in white, but I could see his helmet. I was looking up, and I could see his helmet, and I knew they were German. And we made eye contact. And then I could see behind him in the woods other figures in white, you know, moving against the pine trees. And no one in our patrol, I looked real quick, and they all had their heads down, you know, walking through the snow. They didn't know shit from Shinola. So you have to make instant decisions. You know, you can't send out for help or call someone. If you're a scout, you have to do it on your own. So I knew that if I did anything out of the way, since no one behind me knew they were there, and I figured they was probably SS, was who they were, and I just kept going. Did that guy not know I was American? We were in dark clothes. We weren't in white clothes. And could he not see my helmet? I don't know. That was about the only way you could tell them apart, you know, in the dark especially, was the outline of their helmet, you know. Theirs had come down over their ears, and ours was just straight all. We got them just like the Germans now, though. Our army, they got flaps come down and up over their eyes, you know. And what, did he not know I was American, or was he like I was, didn't know what to do? But I kept thinking they would shoot us. But they didn't. He didn't do anything, didn't say nothing. We just kept going. We got back, and we had a asshole sergeant, different one. He wasn't a leader either with us. And I said, when we got away from there, I said, didn't any of you see those Germans up there? Hell no, I didn't see no Germans. There ain't no Germans there. I said, well, God, I seen them. And the sergeant said, oh, goddamn, you're always seeing something, you know. But anyway, they told headquarters. The headquarters thought they'd better check, so they sent another patrol out, and they killed every one of them. You know, they didn't come back. So that's when they got to calling me Uncle Joel, was after things like that. You know, I told him that the Germans are there, the woods is full of them. and the Battle of the Bulge started the next morning.